Welcome to the next Skewed and Reviewed video log. We've taken a few weeks off from recent video logs, mainly due to a very hectic work schedule. I had a set visit with some good coverage and walk-on for the movie Far Cry. You can look at the pictures and we'll see the write-up on our website. Also was doing coverage for BlizzCon and also had a speaking engagement at Timeless Destinations gathering of fans in British Columbia. One of the highlights of that was speaking with Jewel State, Firefly fame, who told us, to her best knowledge, any future Serenity films are dead. However, at a recent interview, Josh Whedon, the creator of the series, has said that Universal is open to more films and they have a collector's edition set coming out. So we will see what happens in the near future. We have a ton of stuff to cover today: video games, DVDs, movies. I wanted to get cracking right on that with a rare on-camera full review of the film Rush Hour 3. It's the buddy cop film starring Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker as mismatched cops. East meets West. The film takes place in Paris, where they go after an organized crime family. Once again directed by Brett Ratner, the film fails to meet the expectations of the previous two films due to weak action scenes, a very tired, worn-out plot. There are some laughs in the film, but not enough to sustain it. 2 stars out of 5. Even though the film looks to be the #1 film in the country this week, I don't expect it to have the legs that the other two did. In further news, wanted to mention that Alien vs. Predator is still on track for this Christmas. You should see a trailer very soon. And we have learned that the rumored plot involves a lone Predator warrior sent back to deal with the mess and after effects that were caused by the first film. There will be a Predator-alien hybrid as well as swarms of aliens fighting in a town setting, but I am told the Predator does not team up with any humans. This is a bloodbath of epic proportions, and we will be seeing that soon. Also, Peter Jackson is teaming with Sam Raimi to bring The Hobbit to the screen. Jackson had been reportedly off the project, but at Raimi's intervention, since he's the director, Jackson will be on board to lend his assistance. Also, since we're talking a fantasy theme, Warcraft the movie has been announced, and as we broke an exclusive on the site, the current Superman, Brandon Routh, has expressed interest in touring the studio of Blizzard. Not saying that he is going to be on the film, but it's an interesting coincidence that he asked to tour the film. It's a reported CGI action epic film, and we have the full write-up as well as BlizzCon coverage on the page right now. Stay tuned for more details. Look for this to bow in 2009. Also wanted to update you folks that we have brand new DVD sets from Prison Break and Family Guy. Family Guy Season 5, Prison Break 2. I'm not able to do a full review of these because Fox basically decided to send only the final disc from the sets. I look at this like sending me the last 10 minutes of a movie and asking me to review the movie. So currently I have to give both the films an incomplete because with only a couple of episodes on each disc, it's very hard to judge the quality of an entire series. That being said, the episodes that are on there are high quality. They are packed with bonus features, and if you are fans of the series, check them out. If you're casual fans, as I said, at this point, I do not have enough information provided to me to give you a full review, but we'll leave it at that. We're going to close with DVDs today, but before we get there, we have a ton of gaming news, and I do want to go through this with you. World in Conflict from Sierra has gone gold and will be shipping very soon. We will have an exclusive look at that at the Penny Arcade Expo at the end of the month in Seattle while they do a launch party over at GameWorks. We also have news that Bioshock, the very innovative 3D shooter that will also have a lot of debuts in the next couple of weeks, is gone gold, or has gone gold I should say, and has already spawned a sequel, so we're going to have news for that. We have interviews pending for those. Also wanted to mention that we have an exclusive interview for the new Fear game Perseus Mandate online at the site, and they talk about a lot of great things, including bringing over some of the new weapons into the game. Tabula Rasa, the great RPG game from Lord British that will be shipping very soon, is currently beta testing on NCSoft. You can go to their website and sign up. I've been playing it myself. It's quite good. As is Quake Wars Enemy Territories, which is currently in the second phase of beta, and they have sign up right now. That is a solid action game, and it's been one of the best 3D shooter experiences I've ever played. Also wanted to point out, if you're a fan of something different in comedy, Sam and Max, we have the complete collection here. This is the first season, which is all of the episodes that were recently available on GameTap. If you like comedy interactive adventures, this game's for you. So we're going to move at the speed of light here to cover all of the DVDs, so bear with me, folks. We have Lights, Camera, Elvis Collection. It's a collection of several famous Elvis movies. If you're a fan of the King, you want to check that out. If you're a fan of Catfights and Joan Collin, Dynasty, the complete second season, is out on Paramount DVD. And coming soon, we also have The Fugitive, the classic show with David Janssen that spawned 2 films, including the Academy Award-winning film with Harrison Ford. Speaking of Warcraft, the classic Warcraft episode is available now on the complete 10th season of South Park, which has shipped from Paramount. Warner Brothers has really cracked out in a very impressive set right here with Rome, the complete second season, and I do recommend checking that out. Lust, betrayal, action, blood, it's all here and very, very worth it. An offbeat comedy, this one here, from Molly Shannon of Saturday Night Live fame. This is Year of the Dog, brand new. And it is a DVD I think you guys would like. This is Paramount Vintage. It's one of those that kind of slipped under the radar, but I think if you get a chance to check it out, you'll be very, very happy with that one. Also digging back a few years, the classic Night at the Roxbury, the Deluxe edition, starring Will Ferrell and Chris Kattan, and do you want to check that out? That's the story, you guys remember that? What is Love? The 2 brothers that can't pick up women to save their lives. Speaking of odd couples, we have The Odd Couple, the complete second season from Paramount, also available on DVD. Coming soon, we have the 4th season of Jag, so you can check out Harm and all the latest adventures of the classic courtroom drama. Getting back to some of the more action-oriented films, we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the animated film. This is one of the better animated films of the year, and do check it out. Keeping in the family vein, we have Unaccompanied Minors, which is very good for children under 12. I think you'll like this. Good family comedy, especially with the wintertime and the holiday season coming up. This is one to keep an eye out for. A little bit of offbeat humor is coming up here. We have a film called Rick and Steve, which is about the happiest gay couple in the world, the complete 1st season. If you're a fan of offbeat humor, this is one to check out, but no, it is definitely not for the kids. And following up with a classic, we have Dexter, the complete 1st season of the Showtime classic, available on DVD at the moment right now. We also have confirmed news that the Blade Runner set with the 3 multiple cuts, including the deleted footage, is shipping very soon from Warner Brothers. You should have that at the holidays. As I mentioned, we had a lot of stuff, and I appreciate you keeping up with me on this. We just the set visits, we had news from Far Cry. We have set visits, including exclusive shots of the shootout, one of the main shootouts in the film. We have the exclusive write-up on Warcraft. There were other people that had that, but we were the first to break the news and to attach Brandon Routh to it. Also wanted to let you know Indiana Jones is still shooting away in Hawaii right now. And we're going to have some news soon for you, including the brand new remake of a planned version of Friday the 13th is apparently going the remake route, as is Escape from New York. A lot of contests on the site. We've got a lot of gaming interviews coming in the next 2 weeks. And if you get a chance, do check out the rough cut version of Lore of the Sith. We do have it finished and on the site. We're going to add a few more things to it, and we are currently shooting the sequel. So that's it for this week, and I look forward to talking to you soon. If you will be at the Penny Arcade Expo, drop me a line on the website, and we'll see what we can do about meeting up. And I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.